Hello everyone and welcome back to another Madden 22 simulation. And today we're going to do A.J. Brown. He got traded from the Titans to Philadelphia. 87 overall, wide receiver, 6 foot, 24 years old. And he started development and he got a major payday yesterday by Howie Roseman and the Philadelphia Eagles. 4-year deal, $100 million. Oh my God, he's making $25 million per year. That is crazy stuff. A.J. Brown for the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles needed that number one receiver. They got him. A.J. Brown. Good stuff by Howie Roseman. They might have overpaid him a little bit, but hey, that's what the wide receiver markets look like nowadays. So he's a young, upcoming wide receiver, A.J. Brown, and he's been balling for the Titans. We'll see what he could do with the Philadelphia Eagles. And Jalen Hurts and this Eagles offense. The Eagles made the playoffs last year. Can they do it again and win a division? I think they have a shot this year at winning the division and doing something in the playoffs. I don't know how much, but we'll find out. Depends how much better they do in this NFL draft. I like who they drafted last night. We'll talk about him in this simulation as well. Jordan Davis out of Georgia. Let's look at him. Let's see what he's looking like. So Jordan Davis, there he is, 74 overall, rookie, defensive tackle. He's a big man. He's 6'6", 341 pounds, only 21 years old. Normal development rate for Madden, and man, oh man, this guy's a stud. I think he's going to fit perfectly with Fletcher Cox on the Eagles and Javon Hargrave as well. They got a big boy in Jordan Davis. They also signed Hassan Reddick this past offseason, so the Eagles are making some moves. They're trying to win some games. The only factor about A.J. Brown is I don't believe in Jalen Hurts and his ability to throw the ball deep. I think that's something he lacks in, but we're going to see how well Jalen Hurts does with A.J. Brown in this simulation, so be excited. You got a wide receiver. You got Jordan Davis, Eagles fans. That is a pretty great day yesterday for the Philadelphia Eagles and acquiring those two guys. Now let's take a sim to midway through the season, see how well A.J. Brown's stats are, see if the Eagles win some ball games with them. Can they go to playoffs and advance, maybe make it to the Super Bowl? We'll see. I like what they did yesterday. They finally got that number one receiver, paired him up with Devontae Smith. That should make the Eagles offense explosive. They also have players like Zach Pascal as well. Jalen Reagor's probably gone after free agency, so let's upgrade these players here and see how well A.J. Brown is doing, along with Jordan Davis as well. I know he's probably not starting Jordan Davis, but we'll see how well his stats are looking. So here we go. Here's Jalen Hurts, 13 touchdowns, 10 picks. Pretty decent start. Not the greatest of starts, but decent. 2,000 yards passing. Miles Sanders, 400 yards, 5 touchdowns. Receiving-wise, here you go. Here's your number one receiver. 580 yards for A.J. Brown, 45 receptions, averaging around 82.9 yards per game, and 4 touchdowns as well. And he's an 88 overall instead of 87 now, so he progressed from 1 overall so far. So that's not bad. Devontae Smith, 4 touchdowns. Almost 500 yards, not bad for the second-year receiver. And let's see what Mr. What's his name? Is he even here? I might have passed him. Jordan Davis, where are you? Jordan's not there. I don't see him. Maybe he didn't play yet. So that's unfortunate. But A.J. Brown is making plays happen. So that's good. The Eagles are 5-2, first in the NFC East. Not a surprise there with how weak the division is. Let's see if they can make the playoffs and make a run. Can they do something here? We're going to find out. It's going to be interesting for sure. If you guys want to see more videos like this, drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, what a day for the Philadelphia Eagles yesterday, as they got A.J. Brown, and they're playing the Dallas Cowboys in the playoffs. Both finished 10-7. Eagles finished first place, clinched the division. We're going to upgrade the players here. Avonte Maddox needs to upgrade, so we're going to do that. Let's see. Can A.J. Brown get 1,000 yards on the season? We're going to find out real quick for you guys. Here we go. Jalen Hurts, 28 touchdowns, 22 picks, a lot of turnovers, but they still made the playoffs, so it doesn't matter. Miles Sanders, 1,000 yards, rushing, 12 touchdowns. Receiving wise, A.J. Brown, 1,200 yards, 93 receptions, 8 touchdowns on the season. Dallas Goedert finished with 1,000 yards as well, 9 touchdowns. Devontae Smith almost had 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns. So, not bad. A.J. Brown is now a 90, started out as a 87. So, he improved 3 overall. Not bad at all for the Philadelphia Eagles. The trade is paying off. The payday is paying off. Now, can they win this playoff game against divisional rival, the Dallas Cowboys? We're going to find out. Here we go. Can they do it? Let's sim a week. Can they beat the Dallas Cowboys? They lose 31-17. Couldn't get the job done. But hey, what a start for A.J. Brown and the Philadelphia Eagles in their first season. Now we're going to sim to the offseason. Sign some guys, re-sign some guys, make sure the Philadelphia Eagles are prepared for the second season with Mr. A.J. Brown. So the Cowboys made it to the Super Bowl, but the Bengals ended up getting the job done, so that's pretty cool. They won 34-26, and now we're going to re-sign some players for the Philadelphia Eagles. Here we go. Players ready to negotiate. Can they negotiate? Okay, we got some big free agents to sign here. Alright, we gotta re-sign Jason Kelce. He's the heart and soul of this team. We need him. He's gonna test out free agency. That can't happen. Fletcher Cox, another guy. We need him. He's a big boy. You know, we gotta bring him back. He's not interested. So we got someone on the move here. Anthony Harris. I believe they did re-sign him, so we're gonna do that. Give him a 4-year deal. They probably didn't do that, but Anthony Harris is back. I know they love Boston Scott, especially against the Giants, so they're going to want him back. So he's back. Zach Pascal, they'll want him back. He's got familiarity with Nick Sirianni, so they got that. And then, yeah. So we're going to have to franchise tag one of those big free agents we have, and I say we franchise tag Jason Kelce because Fletcher Cox, they actually cut him in real life and then re-signed him, so they rather have Jason Kelce back. So what we're going to do is just going to sign him in the free agency period and pretend like nothing happened, like they did, and then we'll be fine. So here we go. We got Tom Brady's a free agent. They would love to have him, but that's not happening. Fletcher Cox, bring him back on a monster deal. They want him back. Big old Fletch, you know. They got to have him back. Let's see if... Did they cut... what's his face? Jordan Davis, is he available? I don't even know if they cut him. I don't think they did. I don't think he played. That's why we didn't see his stats. But let's see. Let's take a look at the roster. That's how you know. Manage the roster real quick, shall we? Let's see here. Defensively, they don't have him. He's gone. All right, we're gonna find him. Where could he end up? Did he actually like leave? Did he disappear? Jordan Davis? Like, I don't know why Madden would cut him because he's a rookie. Yeah, he's not on the team. I found him. He's a 78 overall. He should be on the Eagles. So let's just trade a first rounder. Like, they got 3 of them, right? Yeah. First rounder. Boom. Jordan Davis, welcome back. You can't trade Jordan Davis. He's supposed to be on the team. Stupid Madden. Alright, let's sim next week. Make sure they got Fletcher Cox. Fletcher Cox is gone. Alright, let's just say they move off of Fletcher Cox after 1 season. They got Jordan Davis. They don't need him anymore. That's realistic, right? Yeah, I say that's realistic. Now, let's sign some free agents here. So we're going to need someone to fill the void. We could get him, but they got Jordan Davis now. So, like, I don't know. They could get another quarterback to compete. I'm not going to say it's going to be Jalen Hurts, but I don't know. I will just say they keep Jalen Hurts, right? Running back wise, they signed Raheem Mostert. That sounds realistic. Eagles would pull that off. They don't have a fullback. They should get a fullback. Andy Janovich? Yeah. Let's see if we can bring him on. I don't know if that's going to happen. They have receivers now. It's not an issue. Tight end wise, they got Arthega Whiteside, but they want to bring another guy on, like a Jared Cook, you know? Like, a guy that's a veteran, could help out the Eagles. They got their center, right guard. They're fine. They're fine. Defensively, they got Jordan Davis. They got him. All right, they need a linebacker. So they get Taki. I believe he was on the Browns. See if they bring him on, stuff like that. And then, yeah, they're not going to get a linebacker because they're the Eagles. They don't get linebackers. We should know this. All right. So Fletcher Cox, they moved off of him, right? They got Jordan Davis now. That sounds realistic. Okay. So the fullback rejected. That's fine. All right. Let's just sim to next season. Sim to the end of the season. Sim to that playoffs. See if they can make the playoff berth. And see if they can win a playoff game this time around instead of losing one. We're going to find out. It's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. So let's see. Can it happen? I say the Eagles, yeah. After yesterday, they finally got that number one receiver. I know Devontae Smith is potentially a number one receiver, but A.J. Brown is a bona fide number one receiver. We've seen him do great things in Tennessee. I think he got slightly overpaid with $25 million per year, but that's what the wide receiver market is, so, I'm not gonna, kill you for that. But he's a guy that is gonna ball out, and it honestly depends on the play of Jalen Hurts if this contract is worth it. Can Jalen Hurts get him the ball and throw the deep ball? Because that's what A.J. Brown's game is. He's a deep wide receiver, deep ball wide receiver. He goes for that jump ball. He makes big plays. He's a home run hitter. All right, we're going to upgrade the players here before we sim to the playoffs and see how well A.J. Brown does. Jordan Davis now with Fletcher Cox not in or not even on the roster at all. So we're going to do that. We are going to sim the playoffs, see how well the Philadelphia Eagles do with A.J. Brown and Jordan Davis. Now with Fletcher Cox not being there, he should get some more reps, more stats, and potentially be the next Fletcher Cox for the Philadelphia Eagles. He's a big man. Like I said, 6'6", almost 400 pounds. He's a mammoth, bro. He's huge. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. So, Eagles fans, be excited. You might have the replacement now for Fletcher Cox for 10 years, 10 seasons. That should be fun. And, yeah, you got your number one receiver now, so that's good. But it all depends on the play of Jalen Hurts. I'm going to keep saying that. Did we make the wild card round? We did. We finished 11-6. Let's see how well Mr. A.J. Brown did play. Now, is he balling, bro? Was he balling? Jalen Hurts. Okay. He made up for what I said. 35 touchdowns, 12 picks, almost 5,000 yards passing. He's an 81 overall. Okay. So that's good. That's really good. 1,000 yards season for Miles Sanders. A.J. Brown, balling. 1,400 yards, 11 touchdowns, and now a 93 overall. So he's turning into the guy that they paid for. He's turning into that guy. He's trying to be the next Julio, 6 foot, 220, 25 years old, star development. He's starting to grow into that player, and Jalen Hurts is utilizing him. Devontae Smith, 1,200 yards, 6 touchdowns. This is what the Eagles should do with the decisions they made. Oh wait, let's check out Jordan Davis. Where is he at? Jordan Davis. Here we go. Jordan Davis, your tackle from Georgia. 30 tackles. Imagine if it was 30 sacks. 30 tackles, 21 assisted, 51 total, 13 tackles for loss, a sack and a half. Okay. So he's 77 overall. I don't know what he started out as, I forget, but that's not bad. He's alright. He's not great. He's still young. He's only 22. But you made the playoffs again. You finished 11-6. I think you finished first in the NFC East. So, good. That's good. Yeah. So the Giants finished second. Football team, even though they're the Commanders now, they finished third. Whatever. Cowboys, they suck. I don't know what's happening with them. But now, let's see if they can beat the shitty Seahawks. I think they can. Russell Wilson's not even there. Yeah, they did that. So they won the wild card round. Can they beat the shitty Falcons? Matt Ryan's not there, so they should. They should take care of business, right? Now they lost to the Falcons 21-12. Okay, never mind. But they lost to Marcus Mariota, okay? With that being said, there you go. There you guys have it. The Eagles made the playoffs twice with A.J. Brown. The division isn't that great, so they should take advantage of that. A.J. Brown was balling, had 1,400 yards. He's a 93 overall now. He's growing into that number one receiver role. And overall, I think you guys did a great job and traded for A.J. Brown. You might have overpaid him slightly, but it's worth it because of the wide receiver market and how it is. But overall, hope you guys do enjoy this video, and if you did, drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I would really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys later. Rock Soldier 72 signing off.